Hi there, this is Love Johar. Thank you so much for tuning into this video and thank you so much for watching this channel. A lot of you have questions regarding the, length of the documents, how long the document should be, how detailed the document should be, how long should we create the policy documents, how long should we create the procedure documents, the guideline documents. The length of the documents is a lot of concern which I have seen in people, especially who are freshers in the implementation of ISO 27001. So in this video, I will give you some parameters, some criteria for you to decide on the level of detail that is required for your documents. Okay. So number one that you need to, the first thing that you need to understand is the level of complexity, right? What is the level of complexity that you have, right? What is the, how complex is the process that you're trying to create in the document? For example, if the process is only 2 to 3 steps of process where you're able to simply there are 2 3 steps which you actually want to do, and after that you're able to get the end result. So for that particular process or procedure you do not need more than one page, right? But similarly, if there is a different process which is very complex in nature, and there are around 150 steps or 200 steps in that process or procedure, right? Definitely that document will go long, right? 10 to 15 pages or maybe 20 pages also, depending upon the complexity of the process. Now you need to decide that, okay, whatever process that you are documenting, okay, be it access control process, be it, anything, remote control, remote working process, or, anything that you're trying to create, backup process, how complex is this process that you're trying to create, right? You need to think in terms of that. Then after that you have maturity. Okay, what is the maturity of this of this process or policy or the activity that you are trying to capture in that document? Okay, are people aware about this for past 5 years or 10 years? If that is the case, then you don't have to document it too much, because as the staff is already aware about what needs to be done, no, a lot of documentation is not required. So depending upon the maturity, if it is very new process, if it is very new policy, new procedure, definitely you need to document it properly so that people do not get a hard time understanding it, right? After that, another criteria that you can get is how often are these procedures performed. If it is performed regularly, okay, the document will be shorter, because if every day people are doing, definitely they would be in a habit to do that. But if it is done in once a year or something like that, definitely you need to make it in a detailed manner, so that because since people are only doing for some time in the entire duration of 1 year, definitely they might get confused, right? After that, the level of risk that document contains, the level of importance, the business impact that document contains against, plays a very important role in deciding the length of the document. For example, if you are creating, remote working policy, and that remote working policy is a part of your compliance, it is a part of your business risk, it is a part of something that is very crucial to your business. So definitely it has to be proper. Okay, it has to be described in a great detail so that nobody has any questions, with that. Generally, I have seen people, they think that the higher level of, documentation that we will do, the greater length of document that we will create, the better it will be for the organization. It's not always the case. Okay, I just want to correct you there. It's not always the case, right? You need to make a wise decision over here, because if you create all the documents around 40 or 50 pages, trust me, nobody will read those documents. Okay, it will be a hassle for you. It will become more issue than a resolution to something that you are trying to create, right? So try to be very mindful about the documents that you are creating, and make sure that, whenever you have these documents ready, you make sure you why you are creating it, what is the business impact these documents will get to the organization, how they will be used in a day to day. All these things you need to be mindful of, okay, while creating the documents. All these things I explain in my, sessions which I take, the trainings which I take, and actually implementing hands on how to basically create these documents, hands on how to create these policies, procedures, everything which we are discussing in these videos. Basically, we do in the hands-on implementation videos, in the implementation trainings that I take, right? So if you really want to be a part of those trainings, if you really want to get interview support as well from my side, because I do actually mock interviews as well in those trainings, and I actually help you understand what is the line of questioning from the interviewer side as well. So if you're really interested in all that, please feel free to ask in the comment section, and I'll provide you more details on that. That's it for today. Any questions on what I discussed right now? Feel free to ask in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.